Life insurance buys the check that covers the damages. Life insurance buys the check, covers the damages. All right. Here's what I want you to see, though. I promise you most people don't look at it like this. And that's why I'm having this live, because I want y'all to get it. And if you get it, more people get it. Right? If you get it, more people will get it. All right. When I buy life insurance, right? If I buy life insurance, what the hell am I buying? I just told you that. Who's covered though? Like, who does my policy cover? Now, feel me on this. The traditional way of thinking is, if I buy life insurance today, I get a policy today, Antoine is the one that's covered, right? Antoine got the coverage, okay? Which rightfully so in a sense. That's not wrong. That's true. I'm the one covered, right? In the event something happens to me, based on the amount of coverage I got, the insurance company will pay my surviving family. The insurance company will pay my beneficiaries whatever the amount of coverage I got approved for, whatever the size of the check I got approved for. But what most people don't understand, that's only half the battle, right? When I buy life insurance, me being aware of my coverage is half the battle. The real essence of the life insurance game is, right? The real essence of the life insurance game is who's protected in my coverage? Who's protected, right? Who's protected? Yeah, I might be covered, but who does my coverage protect? And how does it protect them? This is what people got to know. So if I buy life insurance coverage for myself, yes, I'm the one covered, right? In other words, I'm the one that the check is tied to. You with me? I'm the one that the check is tied to. But the person, and when I say, I'm going to put y'all on something, right? When I buy life insurance and I'm covered, what does coverage mean in life insurance? It only means that I'm the one that created the check. This is what I want you to see. My coverage means I created the check. I created the check. That's what it means to be covered, right? But to be covered don't mean to be protected. I'm helping y'all with y'all got to catch this, right? Because we mix these words a lot in the life insurance business. No, coverage and protection is not the same. See, what the frick is you talking about? I'm helping y'all. I'm Antoine Landry. I'm married. I got 6 kids. If I got my life insurance policy, right? My coverage creates the check. That's all my coverage does. When I say I'm covered, all that means is I created the check for them. I'm going to see y'all gonna feel me on this tonight. I promise I'm gonna break this shit down like a mad scientist. My life insurance policy. If you on here and you got life insurance policy, my policy and your policy, you're right. If we both are covered, all that means is we created the check. We wrote the check. That's what it means to be covered in life insurance. I wrote the check. That not if, but when life happens, we pass on, the surviving family will be protected. Follow me on this. When you buy life insurance, right, and you say you're covered, I'm good, I'm covered now. What does it mean? It means you created the check. That's it. That's all it means. You created the check. Now, whatever size of the check you created, you know what I'm saying, is different. But when you buy life insurance and you're the insured, you're the covered person, what does that mean, Twine? You're the person that created the check that will be transferred to the survivors, right? To your beneficiaries, not if, but when life happened. When I buy life insurance, I created the check. Now, a lot of times what gets lost in the sauce is that when you think a person is covered, follow me on this. When you think a person is covered, you think that person is the one that's protected. And this is where the misunderstanding happens. No. If I buy life insurance, I got life insurance, I created the check that don't protect me. Keep in mind, my life insurance don't protect me. No, my life insurance covers me, creates the check for the value I bring to my family. My life insurance policy covers me, but it protects them. Right? Who's them? My wife, my kids, my mom, my dad, whoever cares about me, or whoever's in my inner circle, brother, sister, whoever's in my inner circle, right? And I always say it like this. My life insurance policy covers me, creates the check, but protects everybody in my inner circle from having to come up with money. My life insurance policy protects my loved ones from having to go into their pockets. Listen to me, very good. You got to get this. What does my life insurance policy do? It covers me, creates the check, but it protects my surviving family. It protects my wife. It protects my children. It protects my parents. It protects my grandparents. It protects my brother. It protects my sister. It protects whoever's in my inner circle. It protects them from having to dip into their own personal pockets to take care of my responsibilities. Now that I'm no longer here, you got to get this. So when I go to the table of life insurance, yes, I'm applying for coverage, but I have to understand that the coverage that I'm applying for is only designed to protect their pockets. Team, your personal life insurance coverage don't protect you. Your personal life insurance coverage protects them. Because when life happens, you ain't here no more. I ain't here no more. You ain't here no more. So it don't have shit to do with you. Your life insurance policy protects your children. Your life insurance policy protects your parents. Your life insurance policy protects your friend, your brother, your siblings. And I like to say it like this. Your life insurance policy, where you got to get more serious about it when we at the table, your life insurance policy protects the love that steps up when you leave. You heard what I said, huh? Your life insurance policy protects the love that steps up when you leave. Huh? Yeah. See, God forbid something happened. Say tomorrow, you gone. We ain't here no more. You out of here. You left. You left the earth. Your presence is gone. Your physical presence is gone. What your life insurance policy does, when your family realizes, like, holy shit, this person ain't here no more. But this person still got responsibilities. This person still got kids, man. This person still got this. This person still got a business. This person, well, when the love steps up and says, you know what? That ain't my kids, but you know what? Now that they don't have a mama no more. That ain't my kids. Now that they don't have their daddy no more. That ain't my business, but you know what? That ain't my responsibility, but you know what? I don't want this to die, so guess what? I don't want this to die, so guess what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I don't want this to die, I'm gonna step up and take some of the responsibility of raising these kids, or I'm gonna step up and take care of the responsibility of raising these grandchildren, whatever the case may be. When love steps up to take care of your responsibilities, your life insurance coverage, aka your check protects that love from stepping up and having to go into their own pockets to find money to take care of your responsibilities. See? That's what your policy do. And when I got that, so what I think is so unfair, that people who have responsibilities, when people who have other people depending on them financially, either don't have life insurance at all. That's what you don't have life insurance at all. Or you don't even care to have the goddamn conversation about the shit. To me, that's so unfair. Because not if, but when life happened to you, now you're putting the surviving family, you're putting a strain on the love that will step up for your responsibility. Think about it. It's your responsibilities for who? Them your kids. That's your responsibility. That ain't your grandmother kids. That ain't your mama kids. That's your kids. That's your seed. It's in their lineage, but that's your seed. And for you to have such a careless effing attitude, for you to have such a nonchalant attitude about getting this part of your life right, when you see crazy shit happen every day, right? Whether you see the crazy shit happening nationally, whether you see the crazy shit happening locally, or whether you see the crazy shit happen personally close to you. For you to walk past the life insurance conversation, or better yet, for you to walk past the life insurance table, for you to ignore the life insurance conversation, for you not to even want to go pull your policy out to see if your shit is right or not, for you not even want to look, for you not even wanting to look at the shit, I think it's so unfair. Oh man, I think it's so unfair to the people in your life who actually care. Because in everybody's inner circle, there's a group of people who actually cares about what life will be like if you're not in. They care. They got nieces and nephews in there. They got grandsons and granddaughters in there. They care. They got wives and husbands in there. And they care. And I'm saying to myself, I don't personally believe that if you don't understand the fair/unfair side of the life insurance business, what does it mean? I'm not just buying a policy, fool. I'm not just buying a policy. No. When I go to the table, when I apply for I go to the table, I'm applying for coverage. I'm buying the check that covers me, but it creates the check that protects them from having to come out their pockets to take care of my responsibilities. That's the game. So I'm saying that to say, when you look at your policy, why you are, I believe everybody I talk to is $1 million men. I think you $1 million men, $1 million women, $1 million husbands, $1 million wives, right? I think everybody should see what it costs to get $1 million on themselves. That's what I feel, because that's the type of protection I want. That's the type of value that they would have to replace, right? That's the type of coverage I think they should need. But I gotta understand, my life insurance ain't for me. Nah, my life insurance policy protects them. So technically, when you buy life insurance or I buy life insurance, we're not the ones protected. I'm going to help you out. Our policies don't protect us from financial ruin, all right, or financial setback. Our policies don't protect us. Our policies protect our loved ones. Your policy protects your inner circle. You know, that's how I want you to see this, right? Because I'm gonna flip it on understand how you become protected. So you say, Twine, wait a minute, let me understand this. So if I buy life insurance, right, my policy covers my spouse. My policy covers me. I created the check, cover me, create the check. And the check that I bought, or the check that I created through applying for through getting the proof of life insurance coverage, it protects my wife from having to go into her pockets. It protects my mama. It protects my daddy. It protects my brother. It protects my sister. It protects my aunt. It protects my uncles. It protects my grandparents from having to go into their personal pockets to cover my responsibilities. That's what my policy does. That's what your policy does. That's who my policy protects. That's who your policy protects. Your policy don't protect you. That's what I want y'all to get tonight. Say, Coach, what you said? Yeah, your life insurance policy don't protect you. Your life insurance policy covers you. It don't protect you. Ain't coverage and protection the same thing? No, it ain't. Coverage is the creation of the check. The protection is who this check prevents from going into their pockets to take care of the responsibilities. So what am I saying? What I'm telling you is this. Why do we got to be more serious about the life insurance conversation and having the inner circle conversations? Because if I understand, you feel me on this? If I understand what my policy do for me, it covers me, but it protects them. My policy covers me, it protects them. Covers me, protects them. Covers me, create the check. Protects them, they don't have to go in their pockets to take care of my responsibility. My policy covers me, my policy protects them. My policy covers me, my policy protects them. All right, I get it. You get it. Got it, good. Okay, good. Now,